Hey guys, I'm David and welcome to the channel, and today I have another Banpresto figure to review for you guys. And this figure is very special because this is my very first Jujutsu Kaisen figure, and this is YUJI Itadori. I'm not sure what the scale of the figure yet, but I'm assuming that it's similar to their usual 6 to 7 inch size, and of course the figure looks quite nice in the photo. So let's see if it actually holds up on the glam shot, and I can't wait to see what the figure looks like. So come and join me and let's unbox the figure. Okay, as always, let's take a look at the box first. So as you can see here, we have the Jujutsu Kaisen logo on the upper left, of course, a photo of Yuji, the Banpresto logo, and the Bandai logo with some writings here, and I have no idea what those are. And this is the side. Of course, another photo of Yuji. It's the back, shows him again. And the other side, actually the box art is really nice here. So we have here the top with the authenticity sticker and the bottom. So let's open the box. Okay, so this is what we get from the box. So let's put him all together. So it's a straightforward assembly. Just have to put his body to the legs, and he has this, and all you have to do is, okay, the pegs are on the base here, so he actually can't stand on his own, so it only goes one way. So let's put it on the stand, and mine doesn't want to go in. Okay, there you go, there you go. So now let's take a closer look at the figure. So this is the Yuji figure, but before we take a closer look at the figure, let's measure him first. He stands at around 12.5 centimeters from the base to the head, or 5.5 inches. Of course, he's not that tall because he's in an action pose. So let's take a closer look at the head. Banpresto did a good job on representing Yuji on this figure. It looks like him. It's not perfect though. There's something a bit off with his face, but I just can't pinpoint what's wrong with it. But I really like the sculpt of the hair. So he's painted really well also. And the thing about the Jujutsu Kaisen anime is that they really have this unique art style on the character. So it's quite hard to imagine what it's going to look like in 3D or in real life. But you can actually recognize Yuji very quickly here. He sculpted his face really well, so the details on his mouth, the nose, the ears looks good. I like the dynamic pose that they gave him. So this is one of the moves that he is known for in the anime. So this is one of his signature moves, and they captured it very nicely. The sculpt of his body is good, and the paint is very nice here. It's a bit flat. It doesn't have all of those fancy shadows, but I really like the color that they used. It's very vibrant. Even the orange on his shoes there, and the hood, you can see there, that's what it really looks like in the anime. And they captured it very nicely. So I really can't complain much about this figure. It's a nice figure. It's a good Yuji figure. Of course, you have to put him on the stand because he doesn't stand on his own. He can stand on his own because of his pose. Yeah, as my first Jujutsu Kaisen figure, I don't have anything to compare him with. But so far, I'm really liking this figure. So overall, this is a nice looking Yuji figure. If you're a fan of Jujutsu Kaisen and you want to get a figure of Yuji, the representation of Yuji here is quite nice, and I highly recommend checking this figure out. The value for money on this one is really good. It's not that expensive. I'll put a link down in the description box below on how you can get this Yuji Banpresto figure. Before I end this video, I want to give a quick shout out to my fellow collectors, Joshua James, Felix Angelo, and of course to Mark and Prince in our Naruto collectors group. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'm David once again, and always remember to unbox your toys.